Shepard to ground team. Status report.
How y'all doing?
We are holding, but they keep coming.
Oh, hey, Thane.
Exit is preferable.
Oh, yeah. I totally agree.
Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the Elusive Man.
So this is the reason why I brought Miranda with me.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I didn't do it alone. Team effort. Go team.
I know. Their
They
sacrifice
didn't,
is not
though.
forgotten.
None of my crew members are
What
dead.
you had to do, and you acquired the collector base. I'm looking at the schematics Edie uploaded. A timed radiation
Edie,
pulse
why did
would
you give
kill
him
the
those?
collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact.
So here is my Paragon Renegade choice for the game, just like
Knowledge that
saving or leaving the council to die. This place is an abomination. How would you use it? You think you can... No!
Turn them into something horrible.
It turned them into jam.
Don't be short-sighted.
Do you want more jam, people?
Best chance against the Reapers is to turn their own resources against them.
No!
Seeing it firsthand, using anything from this base seems like a betrayal.
Yeah, I mean,
This opportunity
even getting like the Reaper IFF, your people were indoctrinated.
with the collectors. Who knows what information is buried there? This base is a gift.
It's not worth it.
Just destroy it.
You're
I can't trust you.
The next thing I know, you'll be wanting to grow your own Reaper.
My goal is to save you from the Reapers at any cost. I've never hidden that from you. Imagine how many lives could be saved if
I don't know, Martin Sheen, I don't trust you.
and use its knowledge to thwart the Reapers. Imagine the lives that will be lost if we don't.
It doesn't feel right.
You might find it's not worth it.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you
I
back
got
so you
better.
could keep fighting. Some would say what we
Yeah,
did to
and I'm
you
doing my
went too
job.
far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard
Thank you.
this facility. Think of the potential.
No, but it's evil. Okay, so it's like, no, we don't need it. Or, okay, let's take it and use it. No.
Win without it. I won't let fear compromise.
I don't want anyone to get indoctrinated.
Do not let Shepard destroy
See,
the
this is like one of the reasons why you bring her.
You'll replace me next?
I gave you
Ooh.
an order, Miranda.
I noticed.
Disconnect.
My resignation.
Shepard.
Oh, snap.
About
She
everything
quit,
I done
dude.
For you. You.
I don't care. I remember Admiral Kahoku. Take that. Yeah, because I think, like, if you don't have Miranda with you,
10 minutes before the
you won't get that, like, consider this my resignation. You've been disconnected, Martin Sheen. How do you feel? Also, glowing orange weak spots. I don't think that's gonna hit. No! Come back. Oh, yeah, that hurt. Where can I hide? So yeah, unfortunately, I do not think this heavy weapon that I chose will be all that helpful against the Reaper human larva. Gross. Because it moves too much to be quite as effective. Can I take cover? Where's cover? There we go. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, this is gonna take some time. Take out the eyes.
Right there!
So I think if I had the cane with me, this would go a lot faster. Or if I had some ammo for my sniper. I'll try it again. I'm nothing if not persistent. Come on.
Enemies in front!
Oh, right, it's destroying the platforms. Right, I forgot. Hiding? Peekaboo. Okay, goodbye. I don't know how it decides what platform to strike. I gotta wait for it to recharge.
Firing a high impact shot.
no damage at all.
We'll put them down.
Ooh, what did it just drop? What is that? Hello? What are you? Oh, heavy ammo. Okay.
Damage the vessel.
Oh, I'm getting all turned around. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen like heavy ammo just dropped from an enemy. You know what? Go for broke. Oh, did I? Oh, I almost bit it.
Damage the vessel.
Damage you. There we go. Okay. Nice. Go for the eyes, Chiquitas. Or as Tally would say. Oh no, Miranda! Grab my hand! I think Tally's drone is called Cheetah's Boss Paws? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't have Tally enough in my party. Oh, this is gonna hurt. So, if you have anyone who's unloyal with you, they do not make it. And I believe this is one of the only times that Miranda could actually bite it, if she's with you here, but unloyal. That's what I mean, she's the hardest person to kill. At least, in my opinion. No, get up! You're fine. You took a missile to the face, you're fine. You can survive this. Miranda, are you okay? You just quit. You have no health insurance. You have to be fine. You're good. Oh, jeez.
Come on, Shepard, don't leave me hanging. Do you copy?
I'm here, Joker.
And for this last mission, you have to have at least one person with you that survived. Otherwise, I don't think you'd be able to make it back on the ship. I gotta go.
Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater.
Oh, shush.
That which you know as Reapers are your salvation.
So Harbinger is speaking through the Collector leader. But Harbinger, I believe, is the Reaper. The name of the Reaper. Just like Sovereign was the name that we gave that Reaper. Gotta book it back to the ship. Yeah, Joker! Awesome. Just something about seeing Joker just shooting off the side of the ship. Also, I was gonna say who's driving, but I'm guessing it's Edie. Gotta go, gotta go. Love the music. Get a leap of faith here. Slow-mo. Somebody catch me. So yeah, this is what I mean by you have to have someone who survived that fall with you. Because Joker will not be able to cover fire and lift your butt up because he's got that brittle bone disease. He cannot lift you.
Yeah, I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on.
It's like no day is leg day for him. He can't lift, bro. Oh, the music. Got everyone out. Everyone survived. And I think had I chosen to use like the EMP pulse or what have you that the Elusive Man wanted, it would be like a different. It wouldn't be like an explosion. It would just be like a blue pulse. Aww. It's like, does he even know what's going on? Yeah, so the base wouldn't have exploded had we done what the Elusive Man wanted. But screw that! I'm exploding the base. Cool guys don't look at explosions. So we desperately try and outrun the explosion. Yes! What else did I get? Mission accomplished! Save humanity through the galaxy from certain annihilation. Nice! Nice. It's like, oh yeah, my ship's super busted. And he's gonna be super pissed.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
And I think, depending on the choice you make,
Sorry, I'm having
spare me the lecture.
a lot of bullshit on this line.
Can I cut you off like I do the council?
My patience. The technology
Should try mine for a while.
for human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
Cerberus is one and the same, blah blah blah.
Strength for every human.
I don't trust you, dude.
Cerberus is humanity. I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
Don't lecture me.
Price of dealing with you. We do things my way from now on. Harbinger is coming, and he won't be alone. I'm gonna make sure we're ready when they get here. You can fall in line or step aside, but don't get in my way.
You're sure that's what you want? You're taking a
Yeah.
hell of a risk, Shepard.
Joker, lose this channel.
Ha! Yeah, look at my smug grin. Take that, elusive man. See, I believe if you had done what he wanted, the planet that he would be looking at right now would be all red. Like a renegade option, but we chose the Paragon choice, and thus get blue. Because blue is good and red is evil for some reason. No one left behind. Keep your team alive through the suicide mission. Success. Awesome. I would also like to point out that I do appreciate BioWare actually giving you the option, like, you can just not open up the tank with Grunt, and you can not have Legion at all, and you can not have any of the DLC characters, and you'd still be able, I think you'd still be able to get that achievement. Oh right, I'm in my dress. I forgot. I'm looking fancy. Ah. Forgot about that. It's like, it's still date night. And I think had anybody died before coming to see Joker, you'd see, like, caskets. One for each crew member that died. But nobody did. That's bad. I think I seriously pissed him off. Oh, thank you, Casey Hudson. So I think I'm gonna skip this. Just to make sure I'm not struck. Oh, Drew, you write good books. Mac, I don't know about you. I don't think I've read anything about you. Or read anything you've done. Derek Wass, I think I have your art books. But yeah, I don't quite know how to pronounce Drew's last name. I think it's Karpshin. They've written other books, and they've also written 3 novels for the Mass Effect series, which I would recommend. Because it goes into detail about Anderson's backstory with Saren. It also goes into detail with, between Mass Effect 1 and 2, dealing with Icorian and Cerberus, their rivalry, or, like, what caused them to butt heads. So we're gonna skip this, if I can. Yes. Because I don't want to get struck by Twitch for music. So I think the game will give you an option to end it here to import. But, like I said, okay, say it. You've stopped the collectors from creating a human Reaper. You now have 2 choices. Continue this game, complete unfinished missions, develop relationships, play downloadable content, and explore the galaxy for anything you missed. 2. Import Shepard. Start a new game with this character at your current level with your current weapons, as well as a bonus starting credits and resources. So 2 is basically, I mean, 2 options. You can continue your main menu. I think main menu would be 2, where you can replay this game again using your current Shepard with a bonus. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue the game to finish the Arrival and Overlord. I could have done Overlord or Arrival before, but I really want to bring Legion with me to Overlord. For Arrival, that's the mission you get from Hackett. You go solo, you don't take anyone with you, so I could have done it before. But with the time crunch and everything, I'm like, oh, I'll do it after. But with Overlord, I want to take Legion with me. Just for the funsies. So we are going to continue. Yes. Please be alive. Yeah, they're alive. I would also recommend, before importing a Mass Effect 2 character into Mass Effect 3, you purchase all the fish available, because for some reason, Mass Effect 3 gives you a bonus for having a certain fish. I don't know why. It's like, oh yeah, you have this fish in your cabin's crew quarters or whatever. It's super special for some reason. New messages. Everybody survived. Let me go talk to my crew. Wait, did I get every model ship? I think I did. Because all the pegs are full. Awesome. I collected everything. And I fed my fish. So they're going to be alive. Oh, wait, hold on. Hoodie time. As much as I enjoy being fancy, I do appreciate the comfort of a good hoodie. So we're going to save again. Start from the bottom, go work our way up. Alright, let's go check with Grunt. How you doing? How are you, my boy?
Great battle, Shepard. And when
We
you
did.
blew up the base instead of handing it to Cerberus,
Oh, that's right. If you don't blow up the base, your whole crew has something to say about it. It's like, you didn't blow it up. You saved it for the Lucive Man. What the hell were you thinking? It's like, we are the apex predators now.
How are you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies.
I forgot about that. Like, your crew has some opinions if you save that base. It's like, what? Why would you do that? Shepard, what were you thinking? Also, we got this ship tidied up. Oh, wait, hold on. There's the Hammerhead. Nice. I've never noticed that before. We actually saved the ship in here. That's cool. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. So not only did I have everyone survive as far as my crewmates, but also, I mean, my companions, but the rest of the crew, the Cerberus crew, they're all alive.
What's happening?
Shepard,
Are you okay?
talked enough. You're just pissing me off.
Alright, you got nothing.
No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
Alright. Goodbye. I can't, like, all I can do is ask about you because all the other options are gone. I can no longer investigate. Ask for your opinions and gossip on Miranda and Jacob. Tally.
Believe we destroyed the collector base. They said it couldn't be done. Then again,
Believe
that's
it.
said about a lot of things you do.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later.
Alright.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Did you hear
Welcome back, you two.
the Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy?
Are you guys okay?
Coming to get us, Commander.
I felt myself.
Or are you gonna be psychologically scarred forever?
Just in time. Thank you.
What do you think about
How are your
Cerberus?
feelings now in Cerberus?
Actually,
Does
we
this
don't know much
change?
about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
Anything else?
Me.
Carry on.
No, you're good.
Will do, Commander.
Do you have anything else to say before I leave? No. Okay, good. Should probably check in with Zaid. I don't know if he has anything to say because he's a DLC character. They didn't give him any unique dialogue or cutscenes. It's a shame.
Back for more.
Yes, Uncle Zaid, tell me your war stories.
My pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still,
Yeah, but now you can put this on your resume.
shaking revelation when I hear one.
And everybody walked away from this mission.
Pay seems small time.
Alright. We'll talk later. And I think if you continue after defeating the collectors, up in the cabin's quarters, if you romanced anybody, you can invite them to your cabin, and then you can, like, sit down and talk, and then, like, snuggle. You can play Big Spoon, Little Spoon. Bathroom. Still, no, to me, this is, like, no privacy.
I wanted to tell you, I believe you did the right thing by destroying that base.
Thank you.
The elusive man thinks he has the wisdom to utilize it.
His reach exceeds his grasp.
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to
Oh, that means no.
Of course.
I never want to go through anything like that again. But we did it.
I can't wait to get back.
I hope you never have to go through anything like that again. Oh, wait, Mass Effect 3. Okay. Hey, Leo, check in on you. He's like, oh, I survived your mission.
Make a difficult choice,
Huh.
Shepard. For what it's worth,
I did.
I believe you made the correct one.
Yeah, so I think, like, everyone backs you on your choice.
Not at all.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
I think, like, everyone talks poorly if you choose to save the base.
Discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
I don't even know if anyone would back your play if you decided to save it.
Someone saw Garrett.
Maybe Miranda? I don't know.
Orders with a bottle of champagne. I'm happy for you too. It's not
I was
often.
gonna say, someone's
in a galaxy like
got loose lips there.
this one security guy keeps staring at me. I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking from now on.
Report him to HR. Do we have HR?
Travel hidden away in cargo bays.
I don't even know if we have HR.
To look out a window for a change. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more.
Alright, goodbye. Time to check in on Chakwas. How's she doing? Are you okay? There's still the lunch crew.
I'm still a little shaken from my abduction by the collectors. It was a lot to endure. You and Jeff
I
came
bet.
quickly. I've never had.
You are almost a human smoothie.
Thank you, Commander.
Aww. Pleasure was all mine, Doctor. Do you want other lights in here?
An interesting choice,
Legion?
Shepard, Commander. Your species was offered everything Geth aspired to. Truth,
Oh, that's right.
understanding, transcendence. You rejected it.
And we said, nah.
Possibility of using the old machine's gifts to achieve.
Hey, Mr. Nick Adams, welcome in. Good evening to you, sir. How are you? It is good morning to me. Time zones. I'm streaming a little bit later than I normally do. Like, for me, it's almost like 1:30 in the morning. But how are you doing today?
About the Geth.
Specify.
I think we've already spoken about those, so let me ask about you. How are you
I'd
doing?
like to find out more.
Can I learn about you yet?
Topic.
Oh, thank goodness.
Ward, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where'd you get it?
Still welded onto you.
It was yours. When you disappeared,
Fanboy.
we were sent to find you. We began where you
Mr. Nick Adams, oh, sorry. No, it's not a problem. It's not a problem.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We
Good morning, good evening, good night.
This is the impact.
It's all the same. It is 6:30. Oh, okay.
The other Geth were sent out to find
You were in the future. Well, not.
They're the only mobile
I was gonna say you were in the future.
Organic Sphera.
Quick, what's the winning lotto numbers?
Site. One platform was judged.
But hopefully you're doing well.
You've been looking for me for 2 years.
We visited Therum, Theros, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled.
Conduits on Ilos.
The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there.
No, my mangled corpse was not there.
We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
So, I have my old helmet that I found from the Normandy crash site. I have my dog tags, which Liara gave back to me once she found my body. And now he's just walking around with my old armor on.
Geth are listening in on our transmissions.
Mr. Nick Adams, I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you. Can't complain. My internship is over. However, I do still have an online school portion to go with it. So it's like, I had an internship where I worked at a greenhouse, and then I also, as a corresponding learning course, class I had to take to be able to graduate, it ends the end of this month. So I just have to write 2 papers and a discussion post, but that's not too bad. It's not due until like next Monday. Knowing me, I may put it off into the end and I'll be kicking myself, so it's like I have to remind myself, like, work on it bit by bit during the week.
What do you mean by stimuli?
We placed a fabric.
I don't mean to put stuff off, I just do.
A certain arrangement of stars viewed from the
But other than that, I'm doing well, thank you.
of a Solarian goddess. Without waiting for verification, some declared it proof of the goddess's existence. Those who noted the lack of proof
Take a quick sip of my water.
arguments taught us much. The experiment ended when a Solarian cult tried to purchase colonization rights to the stars and found they did not exist.
Sounds like you're running experiments on us.
You are sapient.
Mr. Adams, there's always something, isn't there? Learning's never... Exactly.
Comprehend the Quarian creators.
You never want to stagnate.
In the Morning War.
Always want to grow.
What's the Morning War?
The conflict between the Geth.
It's right before evening, or the afternoon war.
Intelligence. It concluded with a departure of the creator.
Now it's more metaphorical.
Why were you trying to contact me?
You opposed the heretics, those that took the old machines as gods.
But yeah, all in all, doing well.
All kinds of organics fought Sovereign and his Geth allies. Why am I so interesting?
You were the most.
They know a main protagonist when they see one.
You succeeded where others did not. Your code is superior.
That doesn't explain
Why my armor?
my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you...
There's still a hole there!
Something else.
No data available.
I love the plates moving around its eyes, its face. It's like, is it showing that it's embarrassed? It's like, there was a hole there. I'm using a reason that please do not press and look into this.
I'd like to find out more about...
Do you have anything else to say, Legion?
Building a consensus, please.
Okay, that's a no.
I have to get back to work.
Alright, goodbye.
Acknowledged.
I still need to talk to Garrus and Miranda. And then I have to head back up and check in on Kelly. Like, Kelly, do you need a psychologist?
I'm proud to serve under you.
Psychiatrist.
You really are a hero. No sooner had the collectors damned us than you were pulling our sorry asses right back out of hell. You're aces in my book, Shepard.
Yep.
Thank
Yay, I'm aces. Good. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to the summer 1 course ending. And then the fall course starts near the end of August.
For Sarah, now the collectors, remind me never to...
So it'll be nice just to relax a little bit.
I almost feel sorry.
Oh, you never be on my bad side.
Have you got a minute?
I've got some diagnostics to finish, but don't
Oh, that's a no.
what we talked about.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
Alright, goodbye.
Be here if you need me.
No more calibrations, though. Oh, she's eating all by herself. Oh, I think the person she had been talking to, I think it was Hawthorne, I think he died trying to help Joker. Because not all the Cerberus crew survived the initial attack and boarding.
Taking down the collector base
I know.
was the right decision. The elusive man might not
Yeah, it's
agree,
my decision.
but we had no choice.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do.
No.
Maybe another time.
It's a no. Mr. Adams, you've been streaming all night, haven't you? I'm sure before I went to sleep at Sea Life. Yeah, I think I started at like 7:30. I started earlier than I initially planned. And then, yeah, I've been streaming for like almost 6 hours. Because I was like close to the ending. I had to do Tally's loyalty mission. I had to get Legion. I had to do Legion's loyalty mission. Then the Reaper IFF activated. The collectors boarded the crew, boarded the ship, collected the crew, and I'm like, nah, I have to save them. So yeah, I've been playing for a while.
Didn't expect you to light up that base, Shepard. Hell of a way to tell the boss you're quitting.
Yeah.
Seen his face. It's not over though. Bad guys on the horizon.
It's never over.
And now Cerberus wants your tail. Never boring, huh? I don't know what kind of time we have, but we better dust off and stay ready. You sure as hell know how to make enemies.
Do you have anything to add, Jacob?
Ready? I'm not big on forcing these two.
That's a no.
Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
So yeah, probably not gonna make a habit of it streaming late into the night, early morning. But I mean, like, I don't have to go anywhere tomorrow, so it's like I can sleep a little bit.
Be displeased. Fortunately, not human myself. Not my problem.
It's like, I'm not a human, it's not my problem.
Perhaps later, trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
That is unpleasant. I'm also blaming Kelly.
Here if you need me.
I'm surprised, though, I didn't get the dialogue that you get with Morden sometimes. Like, if you romance another character on the ship, he'll give you, like, relationship advice. That did not occur, though. It is awkward, but it's also amusing. He's like, I have some advice for you. It's like, be careful, girl. I'm like, thanks, Morden.
I told you we'd tear the Collectors a new one.
Yeah, Commander really pulled through.
I'm like, who's talking? Like, I can hear you. Oh, yeah. Checking on Joker before I check in on Kelly.
Hey, Shepard, glad that Collector Reaper crap is over. It is over, right?
No.
It's never over.
I assume everything's going well up here?
You know, this is really nice. Edie took up the slack in every department. I could get used to this kind of help.
Mr. McAdams, lol.
To assume all of your responsibility.
Yeah, it's like, I'm gonna try and be more consistent with my streaming. I may not be streaming tomorrow, meaning Monday. Monday night?
Edie isn't a crutch. I want your eyes on everything.
Eyes are easy, Commander.
But I definitely want to get back into a more consistent streaming schedule, just so people will know when I'm on.
Human intentions are tough to read, Edie. But keep trying, you'll get the hang of it.
Joker.
Alright, alright.
Joker.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Because, like, I know when I first started, I'd be streaming after work from, like, 8 to 10. And then with school and everything, that just threw a wrench in the monkey works, or whatever. Threw a monkey in the wrench works? No. Monkey wrench. Just monkeys and wrenches.
I heard most survived.
I'm getting tired.
Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
I was the glue to hold you all together.
Commander.
The sticky, icky glue. Oh, wait, Edie.
Yes, Shepard.
How are you doing? I've already asked you these before, so goodbye.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Mr. Gums, yeah, having a schedule's good, but it's hard to stick to it. Yeah, there is that. Like, my fear is, like, I won't be able to get done what I want to do during the day, and then I'll feel, like, pressured or rushed. Or, like, I'll stream, and then I'll get really into it, like I did tonight, and then just stream for, like, hours on end, and then it throws me off for the next day. I'm like,
Private terminal.
Kelly, you lie. There's no messages there. See? You're behind the times, Kelly. Keep up.
You came for us.
How are you doing?
I knew you would. Thank you. 1,000 times. Thank you.
Are you okay? Can you feed my fish, please?
How are you doing, Kelly?
I'm holding up. Just can't get the memories out of my head. Trapped. Suffocating.
She's having the same flashbacks that Thane does, like the camera angling and everything.
In the confined space, but I can't dwell on it. I'm okay now. I'm alive. Back to the old Kelly.
Good old repressing memories.
Anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time.
Mr. McAdams, I haven't really been streaming too much lately. Has work been keeping you busy? Oh, I do not think I flirted enough with Kelly to get her to feed my fish.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Boo. Oh, let's check the codex. What did I get? I'll mark all as view. Alright, I have finished all my missions. So all that remains are the assignments, which is DLC, 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 and DLC. I cannot find... I have one more ID tag to find and locate to be able to send back to the Alliance. I cannot for the life of me find them. I knew I was going to run into that trouble, because it's like, you gotta find 20 of them. I found 19, I'm like, I have no clue where the last one is. Yeah, I have no other points. Maxed out at level 30.